So we got here. This says Willa TV. We got Will here, and you know we in a designated place. I can't tell y'all where we at, but he in a good place. And I want to ask you, Will, like, what made you come out here and change your life?
Well, you know what I'm saying? Like, it started, you know what I'm saying, when I was out in the cab and stuff, you know what I'm saying? Like, I had kind of like a little tough little life, you know. I came from the city, you know, and I had, was with my ex-wife and had went to Chabanel, Illinois, you know what I'm saying? We was on low income and stuff.
Chabanel, what that's what's that's close to?
Chabanel, Illinois is close to DeKalb. Illinois is about the same way, it's the same part of DeKalb.
Okay.
But you know, like the marriage didn't work out quite well, you know what I'm saying? So then, you know, we had separated. I had she ended up kicking me out there in the cab and stuff. You know, that's when things started getting real serious. You know what I'm saying? When I got out there in the cab, Illinois and stuff by the NIU and all that stuff, you know, I started like partying a lot, you know, start forgetting about myself. You know, I worked it, you know, but I ain't really take the job seriously. You know, the money and stuff, I ain't really take it seriously. You know, I didn't really even take myself seriously. So I ended up getting into a dark place, you know what I'm saying, later on in them years, because I was out in the cab for about like seven. I got out there in 2017,
okay.
And I was out, and I had left, and when I came out here, you know what I'm saying, in 2023, but like what really had messed me up out where I was out in DeKalb, Illinois, you know, I ended up meeting this wrong person and stuff, and I got introduced to the wrong thing as far as drugs and stuff, because I was already smoking marijuana and drinking alcohol and smoking cigarettes, so it just started forming, you know what I'm saying, into pills and everything else.
I wanna ask you something. When you said you got into a dark place, what you mean you got into a dark place, or you went into a dark place? Let them know.
I went to a dark place because, you know, as my life was going, you know, and, you know, like a seesaw, you know, up and down, you know what I'm saying? I started losing, like I lost my grandma, I lost my mother, you know, my dad went bipolar and Alzheimer's. I had to put him up inside of a facility in 2014.
Okay.
Yeah, I think
that's when you put him in he went in a nursing home?
No, my bad. It was in 2018. I had to put him up in a nursing home.
Okay. How old he is right now?
I think my dad is at least around about like 64? 65 right now, I believe.
Okay, good.
But what happened was, you know, I ended up getting introduced to the wrong stuff by this lady I was with. It was called a drug relationship, you know, and it went for about 3 years. So, you know,
3 years. So wait, 3 years. When you met her first, I
met her when I was on house arrest.
Okay.
One of my friends had introduced me to her, and me and her went from there. Later on, she ended up smoking some drugs up in my apartment, and I seen it. And instead of me telling her to get out, I said, "Let me hit it." And it went from there. I was on drugs for like 3 years, and the drugs almost killed me. You know what I'm saying? So what happened was I ended up seeing my grandma, you know, that's passed right now, and she told me like, "Baby, it's not time for you to go yet." You know what I'm saying? You know, you got to stay down there. You got a lot of things you got to do. So you know what I'm saying? I end up, you know, taking that advice. You know, I wasn't dead when I had seen my grandma. I was in a dream. You know what I'm saying? So what happened was the next morning and stuff, I ended up waking up. I had said to myself I was going to do my last, you know, crack. You know what I'm saying? So hit that boy crack one more time. Shit, you know what I'm saying? Drank the alcohol, smoked the cigarettes. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I did that shit. It was around. It would be honest with you. It was around. The crazy stuff about it. It was around New Year's Eve.
And
2022.
that was your New Year's resolution.
That was my resolution. I did that.
So you
day.
knew you knew you was free to stop.
Yeah, but I stopped the next day on New Year's Eve, because I ended up the person that was with me, she ended up separating, going to a shelter, and I ended up coming out here where I'm at now. And what happened was I just kept on going with it, you know, like because on that New Year's Eve, you know, when I that was my last time, you know, I had broke the pipe, you know what I'm saying?
So what all did you do? I don't mean to cut you off. So what all did you do that day?
Oh, I had smoked some crack, you know what I'm saying? I had drunk a pint of Skol vodka.
Damn.
I had drunk 2 cans of beer. I think it was King Cobra and Ice House. And I had a shot of Crown Royal.
Damn.
You know what I'm saying? And then I think I had sniffed a little cocoa too.
Damn.
So you know, after all that day, you know what I'm saying, that morning, I ended up leaving. And I ended up coming out here, and I just started just doing the jobs like how the way I was doing the drug dealers, you know, like where the crack at, you know what I'm saying? I was asking the jobs like where to work at. So I kept on going with it. Then I ended up getting a job at a hotel out here.
Right.
And I was a houseman, and I was a bed maker. And you know, I was getting tested then because as I was cleaning up the rooms and stuff, it was always having liquor everywhere and all that stuff. So, but I passed that, you know what I'm saying? But I ended up going from that job to another job. I ended up going to this bar. I was a dishwasher.
Okay.
It was sitting on top of a golf course out here. I was it was South 251. That was the name of it. They changed it now, though. But that was in 2023.
Right.
You know, when I came out. So I started working out also. You know what I'm saying? Like what made me
So
start working
what's
out-
the day? What's the day? I don't mean to cut you off, but what was the day? You was probably pretty sad. What was the day that you started saying, "I'm gonna take this working out serious"?
It was basically like, I ain't gonna lie to you, like who really had motivated me was the man that had fired me. I ain't gonna say fired me, but laid me off from the hotel because he said the business was going too slow, whatever it was. But anyway, because I was there on time every day. I had got a $50 bonus, and I got for the 3 months I had got $150, and he laid me off. But you know what I'm saying? He was telling me, hey, you know, because I was working out up in the gym at the hotel where I was working at, you know, and it was like, you know, they, I guess it was, I shouldn't do that in the morning or whatever. Some, you know, I think I was taking it away from the tenants or whatever that be paying their way and stuff to sleep there that night or even live there. But he told me about this gym called the Rec Center. He said how much he'll pay and stuff. So I was like, okay, you know what I'm saying? So I ended up going up there, you know what I'm saying? And they told me how much it was. I gave them, it was like $40. So I gave them the $40. They gave me a Rec Center card. Like,
You still got it?
yeah, I still got it. I think I still got it, yeah. I think I still got it. Well, I can't find it right now, but I had that, you know what I'm saying, and that right there, you know what I'm saying, just motivated
But
me.
you went in from that day.
I went in from that day, and I was working at least 4 to 6 times a day. To be honest with you, it was like twice breakfast, twice lunch, twice dinner. You know what I'm saying? You know, I even had went even around about 3 o'clock in the morning. You know what I'm saying? It just felt good to me, you know. And I know I started achieving it because because I started working out in the gym. I was working out when I got out here, you know, in 2023. But when I started getting serious was when I went to the gym, and it was still in 2023,
Right.
but it was on its way going into the winter again. But at the same time, I was doing it, and I think I achieved my chi was when after that the 4th month of 2023.
So that's when you knew you did something.
Yeah.
So other people started noticing.
Yeah.
Yeah, other people started
Other
noticing.
people started noticing and stuff, and that's what happened.
Damn.
That's what happened.
And so you did all this in within a year.
Yep. And now I got a baby.
And you got another one on the way, right?
So all that stuff is over with, you know what I'm saying? But if I do it again, yeah, I do it again, because I got 2 sons, you know what I'm saying? I got a son that came on August the 5th, 2024. And I
Yeah.
got this one coming July, you know, I don't know, maybe the 1st.
Somewhere in July.
Yeah,
Early July.
Yeah, early July 2025. So, you know, they might want to get into some sports or dancing. So I go right back into the training again.
Oh yeah. You getting it in. So we gon' and so how you feel about your life right now? How it's turning out?
Well, you know, life is not promised, you know, but at the same time, to me, my life is great. It's balanced, and you know, I have a beautiful wife, and I got a handsome son, and a son on the way.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I'm drug free, alcohol free, cigarettes free.
Yeah.
So yeah, going on 2 years now, and 6 months.
And what would you want to tell your family or something if they saw this video? What would you want to tell them about what you achieved, what you did in the last couple years?
All I can say, don't waste 21 years like I did. You know what I'm saying? And at the end of the day, you know what I'm saying? Make your goals. You know what I'm saying? And because life's too short. And you know, stay positive, you know, because only you can do it, nobody else.
Great words, bro. I'll let you, Will. Good interview, bro.